It is Wednesday morning, and there is the London Eye, which we are going to go on later today after we get to go see Harry Potter. And it's not raining. We don't even have our umbrellas. We're being very cavalier today. Once again, this is the back of Westminster Abbey. Maybe we'll see the front of it, I don't know. And there's the line of people to get into Westminster Abbey. So luckily you're not going there this morning. That's kind of crazy. Look at all these tourists. Can you see all these tourists? It's insane. People everywhere. Now we're going up to the Churchill's War Museum. Look at all the people. Luckily we jumped off the bus. Oh, I wanted to show you the pretty flowers. Very pretty. We are in the Cabinet War Rooms, and this was Winston Churchill's room, except he only slept here 3 times. But he did broadcast speeches from right there at that desk. It's a huge place. We have left the Churchill War Rooms after a great deal of looking. And these, I guess these are great big geese. Great big geese.
Canadian geese.
Canadian geese, says Kevin. And there's
some other kind of goose.
And these are some other kind of goose, is the official name. And there's a lot of people here in the St. James Park. And up ahead, we can't see it, but somewhere up there is Buckingham Palace. So I bet that right there is it. Everyone will walk right in front of it. See up there? Buckingham Palace. Through the mist. The geese out on the water. These are the Canadian geese. They're not Canadian geese. These are some other type of geese of some other nationality. Perhaps they're English geese. They're making a lot of flapping. And there's Buckingham Palace. Here in the middle of St. James Park, looking at it. We were in these rooms somewhere. We weren't in these rooms. These, I believe those rooms in the front are the rooms that they stay in. And we were looking at the rooms, the huge rooms in the back, which unfortunately you don't get to see because no photographs are allowed. Here we are across from the palace. There it is. There's the crush of people. So many people. That's very pretty down there in the park. Looks all idyllic. That's very nice. There's so many people there. They're all trying to get a glimpse of the Queen. They don't know that she's in Scotland with her shotgun hunting the grouse. So there's the palace. And this is the mall where we're assuming the happily married royal couple came driving down after they got married. And there's the London Eye in the sun. Is it moving? Yep. It is moving? There's some sand in there because I believe they're going to have, or they have had, some volleyball. That's what they're going to have volleyball at the Olympics is back there. So down there is the palace. We walked all that way.
Island in the middle. Take a look down.
And there's a big arch. This is the Trafalgar Monument, which I showed you Trafalgar's back yesterday, and there's his front. And here's the bustling Trafalgar Square. Here's St. Paul's Cathedral. We're not going up, but we're going over the Millenium Bridge. There's a better view of the St. Paul's Cathedral. And there's the Millenium Bridge. Pedestrian bridge. Packed full of people. There's the man. Give him some money. This is really cool. It's a beautiful day. There's a boat down there in the Thames. I won't go on it. It's incredibly crowded. There's some people playing down there by the water because that's what people do at the water. Kids throw rocks. And over there is the London Bridge, which is not falling down. It's just a spectacular day. All those muggles died on this bridge in Harry Potter, but it seems pretty okay right now. Here's that spire-shaped thing, which I can't remember. It's some kind of a city building, I think. And there's a more close-up view of it. And that's the St. Paul's at back of us. And here's Kevin. And there it is again, leaving the Millenium Bridge. So that's just where we came from. And there's that whole bridge. That's a cool boat, City Cruises, with a moving glass cover on it, in case it happens to be raining. The river is just full of all kinds of boats been going by. Here comes another one. These, I think, are commuter boats. I've seen quite a few of them. And here's the Imax Theater where we're gonna go see Harry Potter right now. And here we are underneath the Imax cinema. And we can go in there and have a Bloody Mary if we want to, but I don't think we shall. I think we're just gonna go and watch the movie. It's 8:30 and we've just been to see Harry Potter, which was incredible. And there's the Jubilee Bridge. Oh, there was a boat going by, but I guess... Oh, there it is over there. And this is the whole festive place, which is very busy with the people. And there's a big up and up kind of twirly ride. And that over there is a Ferris wheel. And there's the London Eye that we... No, that was a merry-go-round, not a Ferris wheel. And there's the London Eye. I don't know if it's still running. There it is. And that over there, of course, is Big Ben. It is moving. It doesn't look that crowded. Maybe we'll have to go in. It's very neat along here. I don't know if you can see anything. Some type of a statue. And that's a neat building. I don't know what it is. And at the end of the Jubilee Bridge, which is very cool, that Jubilee Bridge also. Okay, here's Big Ben again, but I don't know if you can see all the how beautiful it is and intricate. Hopefully you can. Hopefully it's not just blurry, because it looks kind of blurry. There it is again. Still trying to get the intricate detailing. There we go. Now you can see it. You can probably see it better than I can right now. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with getting the intricate detail. Yeah, I know you can't see that. And I already showed you that, so never mind. But there's the whole dealio with the Big Ben and the whole Parliament area. And there, of course, over there is Westminster Abbey, which I guess we're never going to see the front of it. So we got home from seeing Harry Potter. Here's Kevin. Here's the room. I don't know if you can see how ugly the room is. Well, you can see how tiny it is. There's our beautiful overhead lighting. Yeah. And there's our bathroom, which is in this door that you close like that. And it's very tiny. Toilet doesn't flush very well, which is not something you want.
One outlet.
There's our one outlet. One outlet in the entire room. There's our fancy coffee maker. And there's our huge TV. And I didn't put anything in there, did you? In the wardrobe? Kevin did put a couple things in there, but... And this is my side of the bed. It is a nice view out there. There's a fancy restaurant across the street. There's people eating. Can we see what they're eating? No. Little do they know they're being videotaped. But it's a very nice street. Just not such a nice place. I forgot to show you this. In order to store your luggage, they charge you $2 per item. And warning, do not leave valuables in your room even at breakfast time for your security. Put it in the safe. So they have that in French and in, I don't know, Spanish. So lots of things taped to the wall. The sign of a very classy joint.